Press the bell icon on our YouTube app and never miss another video from Spotboy.
आज के दौर में म्यूज़िक की दुनिया में सबसे पहले इनका ही नाम आता है. स्पॉट बॉय हैज़ प्रीतम इन कॉन्वर्सेशन.
Hello.
Hi Preetam. And first and foremost, let me congratulate you on the Spot Boy Salam Award. You really deserved it for Ae Dil Hai Mushkil.
Thank you very much. And the Spot by Salam award also looks very pretty, very good. It really looks nice.
I'm glad you liked it.
It's very nice.
But,
it's very different also.
You really felt that this movie will get you so many awards, including Salam. And I think you have had, I don't know how many you have had. Do you remember how many you have got?
For Ae Dil Hai Mushkil?
Yeah.
Lots. I think all mostly. All I have got as such. The movie is extremely special in a way. Yes, I was not imagining it to win so many awards, but the amount of love it's received from everybody who has heard the songs were amazing. अलग अलग गाने, ए दिल है मुश्किल टाइटल सॉन्ग, या चन्ना मेरिया, या बुलेया, या ब्रेकअप सॉन्ग, अलीज़े, इन लोगों के लिए, इन गाने के लिए इतना मुझे भी एसएमएस मिला है और सोशल मीडिया में इतना प्यार मिला है, और सब ऐसा है कि काइंड ऑफ they have related to the song. Everybody has related to the song. This is a advantage of an amazing love story where there's a little bit angst, little bit longing, which actually kind of lends itself to very good songs. Because I always believe, मैं हर इंटरव्यू में बोलता हूँ, अवार्ड का भी विनिंग स्पीच पे बोला हूँ कि मैं बहुत सारे फिल्में करता हूँ, बट मुझे ये मैं बिलीव करता हूँ और मैं देखा हूँ कि कोई भी फिल्म का सक्सेस, एवरी फिल्म सक्सेस, द म्यूजिक इज heavily dependent on the collaboration between the director and the music director and the lyricist. ये बहुत important होता है कि collaboration effort, because the collaboration effort is ये film के songs are part of the film, so how the director is also guiding us, getting us into the script, getting us into the groove, वो भी important हो जाता है. And उसीलिए I think like Karan Johar has been really sweet and he has been completely I think I have worked very less for Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. मुझे लगता था कि मुझे जब करण जौहर का फिल्म मिला, and like I always wanted to work with Karan Johar because I started with Yash Raj film, Aditya Chopra. So Aditya Chopra, Karan Johar are always iconic from the time I started, and I always had the wish to work with Karan Johar, and obviously Aditya Chopra also. I don't know, sometime maybe I'll get a chance to work with him. I've worked in his production a lot. He has, in fact, I've started with his production. When I got the film from Karan, when I got a call from him, I was very, very excited, and मुझे ऐसा लगा तो ये फिल्में बहुत अच्छा कुछ करेंगे. बट पहला दिन जब करण, आफ्टर रीडिंग द स्क्रिप्ट का नरेशन के बाद जब पहला दिन करण को मिलने गया, उसी दिन मैं उस स्क्रिप्ट का ओवरऑल आइडिया के ऊपर थोड़ा बहुत सिचुएशन देख के मैं कुछ गाने बना के लेके गए, कुछ करीब 5-6 गाना था. और फर्स्ट सिटिंग में, फर्स्ट हियरिंग में करण उसमें से 3 गाना लॉक कर दिया, बुलेया, चन्ना मेरेया और अलीज़े. तो फर्स्ट सिटिंग में 3 गाना लॉक हो गया. ऐसा रेयरली होता है कि फर्स्ट सिटिंग में 3 गाना लॉक होता है. मैं थोड़ा नर्वस हो गया. मैं सोचा कि उतना काम नहीं किया मूवी के लिए ना. As in, like, I felt that I have worked less, I should work more, I should work on more song and more thing. But Karan's conviction is in some other level. If he likes a song, he likes it instantly and he sticks by it. He really, मतलब अगर अच्छा नहीं लगा Karan, instantly he won't react.
But did he give you any brief? What was the brief he gave you?
He gave a full narration.
Yeah, but related to the songs, what did he want?
See, when you do the narration, he tells, whenever somebody gives a narration, you go to a song situation and explain the song situation. So obviously I knew the song situations, and मैं ऐसे ही वो song situation के ऊपर ही किया है. मैं सोचा था first meeting कर रहा हूँ, थोड़ा सा एक दो गाना लेके जाते हैं, but ऐसा मैं नहीं सोचा था कि उस दिन ही तीन गाना लॉक हो जाएगा. Karan's conviction is fabulous and his music sense is fabulous. His understanding and liking of music matches with a lot of people, and so that's why in all Karan Johar's film you have such fantastic music, and I'm happy to be a part of that legacy. And also Ranbir Kapoor as usual is extremely is very good with songs.
His expressions enhance the song.
Amazing. Amazing. Ranbir Kapoor जब भी कोई गाना गा रहा है तब मैं ये particularly I have messaged Ranbir multiple times after seeing the ऐ दिल है मुश्किल promo. मुझे लगा कि एक long mission shot जैसा one, the whole entire mukhra is held onto his eyes.
Yeah.
If you see ऐ दिल है मुश्किल, and उसमें आपका body movement नहीं है, तो whatever however you have to express only through eyes. To express the entire song and hold the song through eyes, Ranbir Kapoor is something else. I think he's a brilliant actor. He is like extremely fond of his acting abilities, and I think like he's come to rule.
So we'll come back to ऐ दिल है मुश्किल very soon, but let's go back a little. And in your earlier days you started with Jeet Ganguly, and then can you just little take it from there, and what was it? Now you parted ways with Jeet. Are you in touch with him?
Yeah, of course.
What happened that time that you went solo? And then of course it was Pritam. So
that time nothing happened as such, but just decided to कुछ नहीं हो रहा था. I think after मेरे यार की शादी है, nothing was happening as such in our life. So I think, and I had I was very busy with my jingle work, which I used to do alone.
Yeah.
So, and serial work, which I used to do alone. So nothing was happening as such in films. So we kind of decided कि अभी ये नहीं होने वाला है, अभी क्या करें, like that. But after that we have met multiple times here and there. There hasn't been any so-called fight like you must be looking for.
So then you started again. I mean, you said nothing was happening. So which film was triggered it again back on track?
It is Sanjay Gadvi's film only. Sanjay Gadvi brought us. I was doing mostly TV serials and jingles, and Jeet was playing guitar and with Anup Jalota at that time when we met, being neighbors, and then we kind of jammed up to make a few songs, and then Raju Hirani, I used to work with Raju Hirani. Raju used to make a lot of ads and everything, so I used to work a lot with Raju. Raju put us onto Sanjay, and Sanjay was making Tere Liye, and he took us to Tere Liye. After Tere Liye, he did Mere Yaar Ki Shaadi Hai with Yashraj Films, his first big break, and our first big break too. And Sharara Sharara and Jage Jage Arma did very well from that film. And so after that we parted with Sanjay. Was also doing one movie called Kidnap. Yeah. And I was helping Sanjay to find music directors for Kidnap, because after we kind of decided not to work together, I stopped pursuing Hindi films. I said, nahi, wohi better hai, like, that is ad jingles and TV serials and all this title song I used to do, because I thought ki I am not meant for Hindi film. That time the scenario was also different, like it was more Jatin Lalit, Anu Malik, Nadim Shravan kind of music which was working. Though Rahman was there in a parallel way, and Shankar Ehsaan Loy was just
beginning to emerge.
Beginning to emerge, and Vishal Shekhar had done one film, I think, Pyar Mein Kabhi Kabhi, or Jhankar Beats had come, I think. I'm not very sure, I don't remember the exact date. So at that time I was thinking कि नहीं होगा ये, like you know.
ये लोग dominate कर रहे हैं अपना chance. हाँ.
हाँ, but
So-
something I was very busy with thing, and I was helping Sanjay Gadvi to
Yeah, to cast music directors in
for
Kidnap. So
Kidnap.
what was the turning point?
So when Kidnap did not happen because Sanjay Dutt, I think his dates was a problem, something happened. So Sanjay Gadvi started making, wanted to make a quickie, and that quickie was Dhoom. Then Sanjay told me, I told actually Sanjay one day, you want me to give it a shot, like, in Dhoom. So he said, yeah, try. I've been waiting when you will tell me that I want to give a shot. So then I made a few songs for Dhoom, which Sanjay liked very much, and he took me to Adi.
He also liked
And Adi also loved it, and that's how I was in Dhoom. And after Dhoom came out, then I started getting work. Meanwhile, Anurag, who was a friend, who was doing for TV. Meanwhile, he also, once Dhoom came out, he could speak to Mukesh Bhatt, and I got through Gangster also. After Dhoom, within 2 years, Gangster came out, and then one after the other, Garam Masala, Ratanji and Priyansa. In fact, after that, Priyansa has worked with me in many films. Casted me in Garam Masala. So after that, I
So
started.
धूम तो मच गई, लेकिन एक लंबा सा phase था जहाँ people said that you are lifting tunes from here and there, and
Yeah, but
there was a very long phase. I mean, every song of yours was seen with a magnifying glass. I mean, and
but-
उसको बार बार लोग सुनते थे, उठा के compare करते थे, and scrutiny होता था.
Yeah, but that phase I have left behind.
So tell me, Pritam, when I heard Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, and I think all of us agreed that it's a complete album, we don't get that in most of the movies. Why is it so? I mean, whether it's in any music director's movie, you rarely get a complete album nowadays. What has happened?
It's on the script. Like in musical script, you try and do, like Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. I tried and did hit an album which is
Yeah, but that was again many years ago. I mean, it's not it's not many years ago, but
2013.
yeah, but still,
हाँ.
The one-off
वैसे
shot.
film भी चाहिए ना.
हाँ?
वैसे movies भी चाहिए.
4
Where
years.
You need movies which supports a complete album. Like how much ever you try, you can't have a complete album in a Bajrangi Bhaijaan, because Bajrangi Bhaijaan's situation, there's no love situation, hardly a love situation, or maybe a Dangal. You can't have an album like that. Dangal is a more realistic film, and
so are you telling me that romance is an integral part to make a complete
album? Yeah, I think so. Can you think of a album which is complete without romance? Unless there is Rang De Basanti, but do you call Rang De Basanti a complete album?
No, I wouldn't.
So, yeah, I haven't thought about this, but I think romance might be a very integral part.
So while I agree on your point, but there are other factors also which I feel are coming in the way. One is, in every movie we see more than one music director, 2, 3. Do you think that is also one of the reasons?
If you ask me what are the reasons, I have my viewpoint in a different way. Multiple music director is to give complete album, yeah, you need one music director. To treat a movie in a musical way, you need one person who handles it. Multiple music directors is very good for OST type of music, where you need OST type of music, like Golmaal. It's not necessary to follow one sound. It is perfectly alright. It should have multiple music directors. A film like Houseful, it can have multiple music directors. But I'm talking about more comedy films, action films. It can have multiple music directors, having those item songs here and there sprinkled. Like a race. Race can easily walk off with a multiple music director. It does not need one sound.
Yeah.
Dhoom 2 maybe. Dhoom also. I don't mean Dhoom 2, but I'm saying even Dhoom. I'm just mentioning films which I have done.
Correct.
There all the action film, comedy film can easily have multiple music director because in those movies music is not music but song, the soundscape is not that important. It's just item because even comedy is item, even actions are item like that. For movies where romantic movies, love
Emotions
stories,
are high.
emotions are high, a film like Dil Hai Mushkil or some movie which needs soundscape like Barfi, it needs a soundscape.
Yeah.
Dangal, it needs a soundscape. You can't have a multiple music director in Dangal. It needs a complete soundscape. Haryana has to come out, the emotions have to come out correctly. So the sounds, where any movies which needs the soundscape will need one music director. So for example, in a movie like Ashiki 2, which is a multiple music director album, which should have one.
Again, that's a love story. Yeah.
Yeah, it should have one music director. But in that case, Mohit Suri has a tremendous music sense. You have to go by that. Actually, the music director is Mohit Suri.
He's bigger than the music director.
Because he has his music sense. So he is kind of. So in those cases, the director, it depends a lot on the director. You know, in those cases, what kind of music he is choosing, and also the responsibility comes on the director. Lot of time the technical responsibility which we music directors are supposed to take care of, if he's not technically sound, so he'll have a problem.
Are you telling me that it's difficult to work with a person like Mohit Suri because he's so much involved and...
No, I have worked with Mohit.
Yeah, so when a director is so
No,
involved...
you're not understanding. Yeah. I am saying that I am in favor of multiple directors. I'm in favor
Only
of
in such situations.
I'm in favor of multiple music directors in comedy films, in action films, and in romantic films where the director has a strong music sense.
But tell me personally, now at this point in your career, would you like to do films where there are multiple?
No, I have never done
because
a
you have
film.
reached a certain point.
No, I have never done a multiple music director from earlier. See, wherever...
You did a few early.
No, what has happened is, there are few films where I have walked off the film.
You signed and then when they were taken, you...
No, as in like I have done 2 songs. After that I have lost interest or some difference of opinion. और कुछ टाइम मुझे लगता है कि इसका कुछ करके फायदा नहीं इतना effort.
लेकिन वो 2 songs रिटेन तो हुए थे.
वो 2 song रिटेन हो जाते हैं. अभी जो song lip sync shoot हो गया है, and it's my fault, my wish that I walked off the film. ऐसा तो नहीं कि उसने बोल रहा you walk off. I just can't take the pressure. And अभी क्या है ना, with if I am doing film for some movie, then I have to be at par and people expect me to give a certain kind of quality. And if I feel that मैं वो quality नहीं दे पाऊँगा, then I walk off.
So do you make it clear with your filmmakers now that I want to do solo? And
from now, from beginning, my contracts are watertight.
Watertight.
My contracts are extremely.
नहीं, initially ऐसे cases हुए थे ना, बाद में you made it.
See, initially ऐसा हुआ है, maybe like where I haven't walked off, but it's hardly हुआ है मेरे साथ. I can count only 1, 2 maybe, Murder 3 maybe only.
Yeah, I was coming to that.
हाँ, only Murder 3. और बाकी ऐसा मैं कर रहा हूँ, कोई ऐसे घुस गया और.
So your contract is watertight.
हाँ,
your contract is watertight.
Yeah, my contract
is going to be Pritam and only Pritam.
Yeah. Unless I leave the film, and if sometimes it happens, like for example, Yaria I was doing Azhar. This film I signed on, and then after doing one song in Azhar, when the pressure came in, I fell unwell. So that one song had to be retained, no? Like
that was a
lip sync song.
Stray case, yeah.
हाँ, और shoot कर दिया. ऐसा अगर ऐसा cases होता है, that's a separate thing. Otherwise,
there's one other thing which I think we're talking about complete albums.
So here, coming back here, where I should mention in this that I feel very strongly that it's a little bit important for us to rethink about how the music industry is working. अगर मुझे ये लगता है कि we, the music directors and lyricists who are actually the creator of the song, are not given enough incentive. एक तो कोई आपको हम लोग का इधर, it's a very unique industry, our Hindi film industry. is, and mind you, it's only about हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री है. अर्लियर साउथ पे भी नहीं था, आजकल नया स्टार्ट किया हिंदी फिल्म को देख के. साउथ पे भी नहीं था, ईस्ट पे भी नहीं था, पंजाब इंडस्ट्री भी नहीं था. जस्ट हिंदी फिल्म म्यूजिक इंडस्ट्री हैज़ बीन फंक्शनिंग लाइक अ बाई आउट, कि आपको इतना पैसा दे रहा हूँ, आप इसमें गाना दो, उतना ही पैसा आपका है, उससे ऊपर का पैसा आपको नहीं मिलेगा. वर्ल्ड वाइड होता है कि यू हैव अ राइट, ये आपका घर है, आप आपका घर लीज में दे रहे हो, ये बिजनेस चलता है. पर वर्ल्ड वाइड आपका गाना मेरा ही है, मैं आपको गाना दे रहा हूँ यूज करने के लिए वर्ल्ड वाइड. तो उसमें क्या होता है ना, दे अर्न, इट्स लाइक अ रिटायरमेंट प्लान, दे कीप ऑन अर्निंग.
यू टॉकिंग अबाउट रॉयल्टी.
रॉयल्टी, एग्जैक्टली. सो एक तो रॉयल्टी नहीं है. सो व्हाट हैपेंस इज लाइक व्हेनेवर वी काइंड ऑफ मेक अ सॉन्ग, से एनीबडी, एनी म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर हु मेक्स अ सॉन्ग, एक गाना हिट हो गया तो वो गाना अच्छा गाना करोगे, वो हिट होगा, उसको उस पर फायदा नहीं होला कि लाइफ लॉन्ग आपको पैसा मिलेगा. ओके, लाइक द अमाउंट ऑफ हिट्स आई हैव गॉट, if I would have got royalty by now, I would have owned an island and my own helicopter, you know, and traveled in that. So क्या होता है ना, कभी भी इधर कोई एक गाना करता है तो उसका अगर गाना हिट हो जाता है, वो गाना से वो कुछ आता नहीं उसको क्या आता है, he gets work, more work. So most of the creative people here, if they get one hit song, they get lots of work, and at that time, out of insecurity, they take on many work, multiple work. Now whenever you have too much work, however prolific you are, it's not possible to do all the work in equal
Give justice to all of them.
It's not possible. So ये हो रहा है, उसके लिए quality मार खाता है. Number two, what is a big problem is, I think creators in this, आप अगर बीना का गीतमाला जब होता था पहले, if you listen to that, you will see they used to say, ये गाने का गीत है आनंद बख्शी का, संगीत लक्ष्मीकांत प्यारे का
जी.
गीतकार और संगीतकार का नाम लिया जाता था. आजकल का कौन सा रेडियो चैनल नाम लेता है? लेता ही नहीं है नाम. तो सिंगर का नाम जाता है. उसके बाद अगर आप कहीं ट्रैवल कर रहे हो, अगर आप you see the MP3 CDs, because most of the around 60 to 70, maybe more, 80% to 90% of music are pirated. So आप MP3 CD जब rip हो जाता है, whenever it gets ripped from the Apple Music, जहाँ पहले है, जहाँ से rip होता है, उधर में म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर और लिरिसिस्ट का नाम निकल जाता है, खाली सिंगर का नाम रहता है. तो आप देखोगे कभी भी कोई टूरिस्ट व्हीकल में ट्रैवल करो, उधर खाली
नो मेंशन
MP3 आता है, गाने का नाम आता है, गाने के साथ सिंगर का नाम आता है, आपको म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर का नाम नहीं मिलेगा. उसके ऊपर मल्टी म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर है, तो एनोनिमस हो गया ना. अभी गिवन अ चांस, इफ द म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर एंड द लिरिसिस्ट इज नॉट गेटिंग नॉट ओनली मनी, रॉयल्टी तो नहीं मिल रहा है क्योंकि आप एक ही बार कर रहे हो, और आप कोई भी गाने से, अगर कोई भी म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर एक गाने से 1 लाख रुपया कमा रहे हैं, वही गाना गा के सिंगर शो से ओवर करोड़ कमाएगा. यू नो, सो यू आर नॉट गिविंग इंसेंटिव टू द न्यू
But the
बॉयज.
singers had united a large section of them and tried to fight these labels, you know. If you remember, some 2-3 years ago.
It doesn't happen. I don't think our industry gives enough incentive to the creators. अगर creator को incentive नहीं मिले तो कोई बच्चा क्यों म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर बनना चाहेगा? वो अच्छा गाता है तो उसको.
Javed Akhtar also tried to fight us.
We are trying, it's fighting, but then everything is against us. Everything. Now, if the radio channels by themselves, if then don't take onus of telling the names of the lyricist and music director, if the TV channels, y'all don't take onus of telling the names of the creators who are behind the song, they work hours. कोई भी संगीतकार को एक गाने के पीछे कम से कम 10 दिन से 15 दिन से 20 दिन वेस्ट करना पड़ता है. माने वी हैव टू क्रिएट के बाद ऑर्केस्ट्रेट करना है, उसके बाद लिरिसिस्ट के साथ बैठ के
नहीं होगा, फिर करो
लिरिसिस्ट के साथ बैठ के लिरिक्स लिखाओ. फिर लिरिसिस्ट को भी इतना सोचना पड़ता है, एक तो उसको ऊपर आधा प्रेशर, बेचारा हर गाने में बोलते हैं हुक लाओ, अभी कहाँ से हुक लाएगा उतना ढूंढ ढूंढ के, कहीं पे हुक वर्ड लाओ, वो चल रहा है, उसके ऊपर इतना प्रेशर, इतना काम करने के बाद इतना इन्वेस्ट करते गाने में. ऑन दैट रेशियो अ सिंगर हैज टू इन्वेस्ट 4 to 5 hours on a song. Come, sing and go. It's super because he is also giving his part to the song. He should be, but they should be at least given an equal platform. आज मेरा नाम हो गया बोल के चलो I get the equal platform. But what about a new music director, new lyricist? They should be given equal platform like a singer. Why not? They are giving so much of their time to the song, and it's their song. Damn it, it's their song at the end of the day.
Have the labels become too strong?
No, it's not about the labels. It's about the system. जब तक आपका ये system change नहीं होगा, you are not going to get good creators. It's out of the now. After that, don't complain कि हम लोगों को अच्छा गाना नहीं मिलता है, पुराने गाने अच्छे होते थे. Where are you developing artists? Where are you developing your new music director, new lyricist? What are you doing? I'm telling you because you are a special music channel. If you guys don't make the musicians come forward, the music directors, the lyricists, the music producers, the musicians, then you will never get good quality of music, and don't complain about it. Same goes with the screenplay writers. Luckily, half of the directors are screenplay. Of course, all the screenplay writers ultimately want to direct their own film.
Yeah.
Talented screenplay writer like Sajid Farhad, who have done fabulously in screenplay, they want to do their own film. Why should they write screenplay? Because ultimately that's what it leads to. So luckily the screenplay writers have become directors. But what about here? All the lyricists and the music directors, especially the music directors who can sing a little bit, their first chance में ढूंढता रहता है, कभी मैं 1-2 गाना गाऊंगा, मेरा गाना हिट हो जाएगा, शो करूंगा, बहुत पैसा कमाऊंगा. So his attention is going into...
Yeah, and then also he's not going to give quality because he's not a singer.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the basic problem with the system. The system has done this, and you are also part of it, by the way. I mean, फिर भी you guys show the name. I've seen in Nanix आता है ये music इसका है, lyrics इसका है.
Yeah.
But everywhere you have to give moral rights to the music directors, yeah, and the lyricists. They are the creator of the song. I'll tell you one incident. Me, Wajid, and Mika was in Saregama panel. तो ऑडिशन में आ रहा था एक एक करके लड़का गाने के लिए, और एक गाना गाया. तो वाजिद ने पूछा, अच्छा ये गाने का कंपोजर, आके ही बोला कि मैं ये गाना गाऊंगा, ये सुखविंदर जी का गाना है, मैं गाऊंगा करके ही सैंग छैया छैया और सम सॉन्ग, आई डोंट रिमेंबर, छैया से. तो वाजिद आज ये गाने का म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर कौन है, मालूम नहीं.
He didn't know.
Then we got into a system. म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर कौन है, लिरिसिस्ट कौन है, किसी को मालूम नहीं. They are singers. They are into their music. Music loving people. If music loving people only doesn't know who has created the song, I as a kid used to know which song is by R.D. Burman, which song is by Bappi Lahiri, which song is by Lakshmikant Perellal, Kalyanji Anandji. Earlier, they used to be treated like stars.
Yeah.
Nadim Shravan ka naam was as important as a Kumar Sanu. They were not any less.
Yes.
In fact, given more power. So if you don't give power to creators, at the end, how will you get? खराब गाना बनाया, आप जितना भी अच्छा सिंगर हो, आप भले किशोर कुमार हो, मैं अगर खराब गाना बनाऊं, I make a bad song and it's bad lyrics, how much ever well you sing it, that song is not going to work. But if your screenplay,
So you're not strengthening the base. That's what you're saying. Yeah.
If your screenplay is bad, you take the best actors and the best director. If your screenplay is bad, story is bad, you're not going to get a good film. Basic thing में हम लोग base खराब कर रहे हैं. And ये जब तक ये ठीक नहीं होगा, तब तक गाने का क्वालिटी इंप्रूव नहीं होगा हिंदी फिल्म में. आप ये ठीक करके देखो. Make the youngsters excited about becoming a music director, becoming a lyricist. Give them the thing that, boss, this is what you're doing is something which is, you're creating things that are going to stay on for long.
So tell me one more thing. Music directors tend to nowadays call singers, एक गाने पे 5 जन से गवाते हैं. You also do that.
Yeah, I
and
stopped
then,
doing it now.
How does it help? I mean, why does it? Why are you?
See, I don't
getting into that.
No, I'll tell you one thing.
You will give it to 5 established singers.
नहीं. this is what I am saying. I started it.
Yeah.
I solely started it, but my viewpoint, which I started it, और वो मेरा viewpoint अलग था और मैं कुछ और करता था.
लेकिन अभी वो रूट अलग
उसको सब सीरियसली, ज्यादा सीरियसली ले लिया और वो अलग तरह से ट्रीट कर रहे हैं.
उनका गाना ड्रॉप हो जाता है and they tell me on the phone, I don't know whether my song is going to be there in the film.
I didn't start with that concept, but I never thought of that when I used to do that. What I used to do, I used to dub a lot of newcomers. I never used to dub.
That was for your bank.
No, I used to dub a voice. I used to try out voice. That's how you have got a Papon, a Mohit Chauhan, Mika Singh, Amit Mishra, Arijit Singh, anybody. All these singers have come in because I have tried all of them. उनको गवाया, गा के देखा कि correct लग रहा है कि नहीं. They are newcomers. But I don't do with established singers. अभी you expect me to do this, then there's a problem. You do it with newcomers is fine, because otherwise I would have never found Amit Mishra. If I wouldn't have tried multiple people. Amit Mishra कहाँ से थोड़ी है वो. उसका है अच्छा मैं गाना गाता हूँ. तू गाना गाता है, तू गाना सुना, चलो गाना सुना है. Then I heard the song, I said वो गाना में इसको ट्राई कर सकते हैं. तो ट्राई किया उसको, he sang it so well.
So basically you were looking for singers, you were in.
Yeah, that's how I dub.
That's why your own personal you were doing.
I dub newcomers and little less established singers. I dub.
And now it has become a practice in movies.
Yeah, it has become a practice.
Isn't it unfair?
It is totally unfair. And what has happened to me also, then I have a pressure. For example, say a very established singer in a big movie. I was saying that बॉस एक काम करो, मत डब करो क्योंकि this song doesn't suit him. This new boy is good, he has sung it so well.
So take the new boy.
Take the new boy. No, we want it to dub, and then the producer will call, the director will call him, and they know each other personally, established singer. So he will come and sing. Or she will come and sing. It has happened with girls also, established singers, girls.
और गया वो न्यू बॉय का इस गाना फाइनल.
अभी अल्टीमेटली अभी जब वो गाया है, गाने के बाद मैं इतने बार बोल रहा हूँ बॉस उसको डब मत करो, because this song the song has to also suit that person ना. इसको that guy is good. और उसके बाद क्या होता ना, उसके बाद they drop that established singer. अभी उसको मेरे को ही बोलते हैं तू तो बहुत voice try करता है. I said I never try.
So it has happened with you recently, this one.
I said I never try established singer. That's why kabhi one established singer has come and told me that I was supposed to sing that song. You said no.
Yeah, I have heard this.
You said no.
And which is why I started this topic with you.
I said, boss, before you, 15 singers have sung that song, new singers. Okay. उसमें से new में से middle singer भी है. And I know this song it does not suit you. I don't want the history to repeat. That तुमको गवा दिया, उसके बाद बोलेगा नहीं इसका voice नहीं रखना. And किसको blame करेगा? The music director doesn't like you. So I said I don't want to even get it. Rather वो बदनामी से अच्छा कि ये इधर ही ना कर दो बॉस, ये सूट नहीं होता है, इसको मत लो, इसको ट्राई मत करो. Then I put my foot down now. I said no yaar, he's a senior person. Don't do this with him. Any senior girl or boy, don't do. Like because ultimately everybody fires the shoulder
gun on the singer.
Everybody fires the
music
gun
director.
from my shoulder only, na. So I ultimately get so I'm very cautious whenever calling a established singer. I'm very cautious. Junior singers are okay because I know them and they only say let me try. They hang around and they say let me try this song. So
मेरा भी आप forward करो producer को, सुनाओ उनको.
नहीं producer क्यों, हमको
Final call is yours.
कॉल ना. अभी आधा गाने के बाद मुखरा गाने के बाद.
So I was coming to that. How much is the producers do they intervene when मुझे ये गाना नहीं चाहिए और labels बोलेंगे नहीं मुझे यहाँ एक item number चाहिए और आपको नहीं चाहिए.
Yeah, now it is always a problem. It is a big problem with newcomers. The interference level is too high. With us, it depends on your last few albums. So, but
so now it's not happening with you.
Not so much.
Not so much.
So much, yeah. But whenever you're in a low, it happens to you. I've seen it happening to me also multiple times. But then I am a complete fighter. मैं लगा रहता हूँ. I keep on fighting with कुछ time. Sometimes I can't fight. Then let it go. It's see comfortable people I fight with, like Anurag I'll fight with, Ayan I'll fight with. If I don't like something, I'll completely fight with them. नहीं यार ये अच्छा नहीं है, क्या कर रहा है? नहीं.
You'll keep saying it.
I'll
yeah.
keep saying that.
Yeah.
Some people I can't fight with because they are strong and in terms of their opinion, and I'm not very strong in terms of my opinion. I am that way very. I fight a little bit, then I give up. Then when I give up, then I switch off from the project. That's my bad part. So you'll get very mixed. मेरे जब early में बहुत सारे फिल्म करता था ना, तब.
So are you telling me that कोई पिक्चर में मुझे आपके गाने नहीं पसंद आए?
I have switched off from the project, which is true. Multiple projects I have switched off from.
And they are?
There are examples. I should not take name, but there are a lot of projects.
Even recently?
Recently, no. Not. Recently भी है, मैं बोलूँगा नहीं.
Tell me how much, now we talked about producers' interference, labels' interference. You have worked with the three Khans. How much do they contribute? And do you call that as involvement or do you call that as interference?
No, I definitely call that as involvement. Amir Khan, with Amir, he is a part of the direction team. So with him, he is always there. You know,
For everything.
For everything. SRK comes and hits around for sometimes, not always. Not always, but he comes. When he comes to the studio with us, he loves to hang around in the studio, and he will give his bits. He'll suggest in lyrics. He sits a lot. If he likes a song, then he will sit with the lyricist. He contributes a lot on lyrics. With Salman Khan, I have gone and met him with options. So his things comes ki out of these three options, I like this the most. Let's go with this. So
He likes to have options and then decides one.
no, that everybody likes to have options.
Yeah.
But with Amir, the interaction has been fully one-on-one. Like in everything he was
आप
involved.
समझ गए हो कि क्या चाहिए?
No. He was involved in everything. मतलब he was a part of
At every stage, you mean?
Yeah, every stage starting from the
There you take a complete finished product, sort of.
Yes, not finished product. I present in guitar.
More or less, yeah.
Like ऐसे with Salman Bhai, it's not mostly like about because Kabir is kind of shortlisting the things.
Yeah.
Like with SRK, when he comes alone, when he's taking a call, that's why when he's. Because when Imtiaz is taking a call, he comes to enjoy them. He comes to the studio to enjoy. He has fun in the studio, like which is like Salman Bhai has never come here, never come to my studio. So I generally met him at the final stage with the song, not final stage कि ऐसा ऐसा गाना बनाया.
तीन मोटा मोटा आपने दे दिया उसको.
हाँ 3-4 times melodies with lyrics. So he shortlists and he's very instinctive. He immediately like I met him 1 week before for Tube Light. He heard the first song. He said, "I'm not very sure about this song." The second song he liked, and he suggests change also. कि इसका ऐसा कर सकते हैं, इसका इधर weak है. Then third song he got blown away. He said, "अरे ये तो superb है. Let's finalize this." So like that.
वो तीनों एक ही सिचुएशन के लिए थे?
एक ही सिचुएशन के लिए.
अच्छा.
I like making songs so.
Options.
Options as in Tube Light, actually those 3 songs are interchangeable. The 3 situations can go in 3 situations also. अभी क्या होगा कि 2 गाना में एक गाना एक situation में जा रहा है और एक गाना और एक situation.
But do you do this optional thing with anybody else apart from Salman?
Everybody. I like presenting songs because I stay extremely.
Okay, so Amir maybe not, but you know at every
with
stage.
Amir also.
Okay.
Even at the music level, I have presented.
At every stage you give him options.
Yeah, options. As in I make options because I make multiple options to. See, there's 2 way of working. One is you use yourself as the bounce board, like Amitabh Bhattacharya.
Yeah.
He uses
He is his own filter.
He is his own filter.
Yeah.
He uses himself as a bounce board. So he will create multiple options as an artist, and he will choose the one he like, and he present that and stick to that, fight to that. Like Javed Akhtar is like that. So there are people like that. There, I don't know one musician. I'm talking about lyricists because I work with them.
Yeah.
There are people like that who filters, his own filter, his own bounce board. He uses it. Mine is different. Once I make songs, no, I can't become my own bounce board. Then
You shortlist 3, 4.
no, I play everything to the director.
Oh, whether it's 2 or 4.
2, 4, 8, 10, whatever. I play everything to the director. If the director is musical, if the director is somebody like Imtiaz or Kabir or Anurag or Ayan, I'll play everything. If the director I think is not musical, then I will. Also, nowadays everybody gets irritated with many options, so I don't play many options. I play it to all my assistant. So it is my duty कि अरे ये गाना सुनो इसमें, then I'll play him.
Involves a team.
हाँ, so I'll take reactions on the song.
So we're coming to this Imtiaz being a musical guy. You have replaced A.R. Rahman in his diary.
Not really. Like I've worked with him earlier. ऐसा कुछ नया नहीं है.
But he always used to sign Rahman and
Jab We Met and Love Aajkal. I don't think I should take. I should feel happy about the way you're trying to change the money. You know, as obviously
I think I'm asking you direct
You
question.
can no. I think your lines are sensational. You're always looking for that sensation as it. I won't like to be happy treating it like that. I have replaced Rahman. Rahman Saab is somebody whom you can never replace. I think this movie I have done Love Aajkal and Jab We Met with Imtiaz. This movie needed music like Jab We Met or Love Aajkal. Needed very snappy, थोड़ा सा Punjabi flavor because the character again is Punjabi. It needed dance number, थोड़ा सा Brighton number. So I think they thought I'm particularly suitable for
more suited to this.
maybe, and also I think AR was busy for some his Hollywood. I'm happy to work with Imtiaz, and it's not again creating any sensation. Me and Rahman Saab met during that Apple party in SRK's house.
Okay.
And we had a long chat, and so there's no sensation, there's no
Fine.
hard burn, there's no nobody is like majorly.
No, but
whatever.
Imtiaz is very particular about music, so that made me ask you that question. But coming back to ADHM Preetham now, drawing to the last few questions, which is your particular favorite?
Alize. It's very odd.
Which incidentally didn't find a place in the film.
Yeah, it always is very odd. This question I always tell in in one breath. I can always say my favorite from any album or anywhere, because I have noticed whichever song is good and it's not promoted, that becomes my favorite. Because
Okay.
I think to a mother, a talented weak child is always माने उस सामने नहीं आया तो उसका हमेशा
special है
केयर,
उसके लिए।
उसका हमेशा ये हो जाता है, स्पेशल हो जाता है. तो आई always, this question whenever you ask me about my songs or something, I'll take names of songs which I think are very good, hasn't been promoted and hasn't been able to come to limelight. So obviously here also because Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, Bulaya, Channa Meria, people have loved so much, and I'll be happy with everybody who loves Alize. I feel very happy.
No, it was quite good. It was fast. I wonder why Karan didn't.
Didn't
keep
get
it in
his due, but I really like the song.
Before we close, it's said that you're always racing against time.
Yeah, see, I have realized one thing. Time is a stretchable thing. And most of, with person like me who is always little confused, I like options. Like I like to keep multiple options around me in terms of orchestration, in terms of singing, in terms of, it is a character. It's a, you call it.
You want to give the best.
No, but no. A lot of people gives the best. They want to give the best, but they're very sure of they want, and they work in one direction. I'll like to keep all my windows open, and I'll try and that is my character.
तो वो चेंज नहीं होने वाला है.
हाँ, वो चेंज
लेकिन एक बार चेंज हो गई है.
वो सही है कि उसमें I realize that time is a very stretchable thing. आप जो काम 2 दिन में कर सकते हो, वही काम आप 20 दिन में भी कर सकते हो. आप ज़्यादा काम करते हो उसमें. So जो गाने में मैं पहले 10 दिन काम करता था, आजकल उस पर 30 दिन काम करता हूँ. So आपका क्वेश्चन था कि प्रोड्यूसर्स लोग कैसे
No, so you said you're racing against time all the time. Yeah, you're changing.
racing against time abhi bhi, because even if the projects have gone low, but I think time as such is a stretchable thing. So a job when I used to do 12 projects and 18 projects and 50 to 60 to 70 songs a year, that time I used to spend 3 days per song. Now I spend 30 days per song.
Yeah, but that-
time is stretchable.
But producers को बात पसंद नहीं आती होगी. They must be getting angry.
No, you know, now abhi everybody have understood that I am not taking anybody's trip and I am doing it for the benefit of the audio and for the project. So like quoting Dinesh Vijan, he says अगर I am happy that you are giving masters late because अगर master जल्दी आ जाए by mistake,
मतलब गड़बड़ है.
then मतलब गड़बड़ है, you have lost interest in the project. So which is true.
So now everybody knows you in and out.
हाँ, so master जल्दी आ जाए तो सब बोलते हैं. एक पार्टी में I remember Dinu was there, Dinesh Vijan, Dinu was there and Jayu who works in Tips and
Jay Shivakramani.
Gayak Jay Shivakramani,
Yeah.
they're very close friend. And this producer comes and tells in that so both I was working with both of them. With Dinu I was working in Cocktail and with Jayu I think I was working in Fata Poster or Race 2.
Yeah.
Race 2. So I was working in Race 2 and this producer came and told मुझे तो मेरा मास्टर मिल गया. टाइम में मिल गया, पहले मिल गया और दोनों एक साथ कोरस में बोला कि मतलब समझ जाओ आपका एल्बम बहुत खराब है. So in a good way it's good for me that
They have understood you also.
yeah they have everybody understood and my logic now is I will work only with people who understands me and whom I understand because I have realized one thing, जितना भी बड़ा फिल्म हो, it might be
A bumper film, yeah.
a bumper film in terms of business, it might mean
In terms of stars, yeah.
money. If I am not comfortable with the people I work with, I can't give good music. And at the end of the day, I think my sole objective now is to, it's not about like kitna hit or anything. The sole objective now is to just produce good music which makes me happy. And staying happy is the prime
Requirement of life.
requirement of life now as such. So I don't think I hate the idea of catering to somebody anymore. I think yeah, I am working with friends. Of course, I am a masi guy. I am a commercial person. I'm a very simple person. I like very simple things. Whatever I like, I enjoy doing. People will also like. I'm not going to cater to anybody in specialty.
So लोग समझ गए हैं आपको इन शॉर्ट ना अभी टाइम लगने वाला है गाने पे.
हाँ.
ठीक है, लेकिन एक बात लोग अभी तक नहीं समझे हैं. I'm going to ask you towards the last question. Why have you cut your hair now?
अच्छा कट
I really want to know. Everybody wants to know.
इसका एक एडवांटेज भी है. आफ्टर कटिंग है आई लुक क्वाइट डिफरेंट. लोग मेरे को आजकल पहचानते नहीं है तो फिर आई कैन इजीली स्नीक आउट एंड इन ऑफ एनीवेयर. लाइक दे लुक एट मी एंड दे से ना ये तो चुप बच्चे.
प्रीतम जैसा दिखता है लेकिन
हाँ
प्रीतम
छोटा
नहीं.
है. लॉट ऑफ पीपल आस्क मी यू लुक लाइक. I said yeah I like him. I'm not that guy. So I can just go anywhere.
Go in a crowd and yeah.
Also और एक एडवांटेज हुआ है, छोटा बाल मेंटेन करना बहुत इजी है भाई. लॉन्ग हेयर मेंटेनिंग वाज गेटिंग a problem earlier. I never used to maintain hair and then with Bombay waters there was hair fall happening, so I said it's better that I keep short hair. And I have to give this also to Ajay who cuts my hair
From Hakim's
from
salon.
Hakim's, yeah, Hakim salon. Ajay also like उसको मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ कि each time he comes to cut my hair I tell him that बाल छोटा मत करना like and वो छोटा करते रहते हैं और so ऐसा छोटा होते जा रहा है. हाँ
कर दो.
So नहीं वो करते जा रहा है छोटा. So he only cuts, so I think he likes me with short hair. So it's okay, everybody is like, I'm also enjoying this short hair phase of mine and I am not going to grow hair anymore.
ठीक है, he likes you for short hair. We love you for your music. Thank you so much, Preetam. Thank you for being on Spotboy.
Thank you.
It's been great talking.
Thank you, pleasure.